After 400 years of slavery, you think I don't know that? Anyways,
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, family. Ignorant brothers and sisters like her are bugs, mad Aggie. Cause they just regurgitate the same exact misinformation that we was indoctrinated with in school. Like we all was taught this shit. And this same indoctrinated misinformation that we call education was funded by the Rothschild and still controlled by the Rothschild. Then when people like myself go against that indoctrinated misinfo, we the ones that's called crazy, or we the one that's called stupid and all them other things. Y'all trying to clown us for going against the same information that our enemies indoctrinated us with. Then we the crazy ones for breaking the the cognitive dissonance. You feel me? That everybody that was indoctrinated with suffered with at one point. You understand? Until you broke it. Then think like this, right? If we constantly learning that everything that these people told us was a lie, why will they teach us where we come from? Why would they? That's be the only thing that they'll teach us. That's the right thing, right? Or do it make more sense that they not teaching us where we come from, directing us somewhere else so we don't claim for what's rightfully ours in our land? Don't claim our land. Don't claim the resources. Don't claim different things that's owed to us, and have us constantly looking everywhere else but where we should be. Let me get to my point. Some of us melanated Americans actually know where we come from. Found out by asking our elders, and most importantly, doing our genealogy, which tells us the name of our ancestors and where they from and what they did and a whole lot more shit. I got a quick question right quick though. Why don't Africans ever have oral stories of their people being taken? Instead, they learn of the transatlantic slave trade through their education system, which is still controlled by the Rothschilds. For you Pan-Africans, there are records of people that came from Africa. They still exist. Like, if you want to find out if your ancestors came from Africa, do your genealogy, cuz doing your genealogy gonna help you find out if your people was enslaved or if they was free. Understand? If they own land or if they was working on somebody's land. Tell you they type of profession and a whole lot more shit. They tell you they tribe, which in turn will tell you they nation. And you learning about your ancestors is so fucking important, not only for your self-knowledge but for the knowledge of your future, your descendants. You feel me? Now you can start back up the oral stories, and we won't have this thing going around the world where they saying that we don't know where we come from, we don't know who we are. You know how disrespectful that is to our ancestors, God? Let's cut out this flawed narrative that we don't know who we is. A lot of us that's ignorant still to this information don't know who they is, but it's a lot of us that do. Now it's for you. Now none of the ball in your court. Do what you gotta do to find out who you is. Peace, love, and power in my family. And remember, when you know who you are, you don't have to believe who you are. You can't know something and believe something at the same time. Either you know it or you believe it. And I'd rather know it. Peace, love, again, and power to my people.